It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, and let me show you how beautiful it looks out here. So beautiful. We are absolutely loving, yes, super blue, loving this little balcony. When you press this button here, look at this. How cool is that? Well, you could just stop it and leave it right there. And then they also have this shade that comes down. What's really nice about it also is that you can sit on the balcony and not have to worry about your hair flying all over and everything flying all over, unless you want it to, because then you can put that top half down and have that true balcony feel. You can also just close this and have a little, you know, be out here nice and private if you were, I guess, vacationing with other people who didn't want to be out here and you just wanted to have maybe a private conversation or just be alone. What I really like about it is that it's an extension of the outside. So this goes in. Okay. I think this is the one thing about celebrity that I will always think about and always want to book a room that has this. And it's funny because you go online and a lot of people don't like it.
If you like a traditional balcony, then you might not like it. But I mean, other than that, I think I would much rather have this than a balcony.
Me too. It's a matter of personal preference.
Because you get up in the morning and you look out. It's a big it's a glass wall. If you have a room with a balcony in it and you're looking outside from your bed or whatever, you just see balcony. You don't see hardly any of the water. This you see look at the view. I mean, this is like.
We woke up this morning and woke up. You're right. Did we even go to sleep? The bed is very comfortable. Pillows extremely comfortable. It's just if I'm not home, I'm not sleeping, and that's just the way it works. That's something I just have to deal with. But it's nice getting up in the morning, and there's a button over there that you just press, and it opens
everything
up.
Is.
And it's just so nice. And then you can sit right here and have your coffee and not have to worry about the humidity and too much heat maybe. I don't know, it's just nice. I think it's so peaceful. And also what I really like is you don't have that awkwardness with your neighbors, like in the morning it's like, oh, hi, because you guys are both looking over the balcony. You don't have that. You don't have people above you, worrying about they might throw something on your head. I don't know.
And it keeps it much cleaner too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's a lot cleaner. Like everything, the tables and chairs, everything is really clean. So if you bring food up here, you're never gonna have a dirty table or anything. It's inside the room basically. So this is the balcony, and this is the room. Yeah. And so it's also got this cool control panel over here that you just press the button, and you can do whatever you want it to do. So if you're in the morning, you just press morning mode. Then all the lights will go on. The shade will go up. You got movie mode. Then you got like evening mode and sleep mode. Sleep mode will just kind of like shut everything off. So the blinds go down, the lights go off. Then it's got the temperature there. I'm pretty sure you can adjust the temperature on your phone also. We haven't done that yet, but that's a cool feature too.
Whenever we vacation, I always ask for extra blankets. Because I always want to cover this couch here. I always want to cover it because I don't know. I always feel it's grimy.
Yeah, it's probably pretty nasty. I don't think they go through and professionally clean that every time somebody leaves.
Yeah, so I always feel better just to cover it. And then also, I don't know. I just prefer, even at home, I just prefer to sleep on top of the blankets of the comforter and then put blankets over. So that's what I do, and it stays looking better, and it's easier for the room attendant. I asked for 3 sheets, 1 to cover the couch, and then 1 for each of us. We don't always do this. This is actually the first time that we've actually slept on top of this. We were so tired last night. I mean, yesterday was a complete wash. We came back, we cleaned the room, we unpacked. By the time we actually laid down, it was almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and we've been up since early. The other thing I wanted to mention is water. You are able to bring water on the cruise ship, a pack of 12, and the size would be a half a liter. Yeah, my brain is not working right, so I'm sure you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
So
you can bring
bottle size would be a half a liter.
Right.
And
12 per person.
12 per person, right? So and it has to be carried on. But one thing I was not aware of is we don't really drink, and I haven't actually had anything to drink since December, our last cruise. And I just stopped drinking. So I'm more interested now in non-alcoholic packages, and they have this here, which we're not going to get because we already brought water on here, but this one really interests me. Unlimited premium water. Look at that. So Perrier, San Pellegrino, Evian, and then you have specialty coffees and teas, cans of soda, Red Bull, Gatorade, and zero proof cocktails. So that one actually seemed pretty interesting to me. You know what the thing is, that there is no way I'm gonna have all of that coffee and water to even justify paying for both of us $90 per day plus a 20%. There's absolutely no way. It's just a matter of convenience. You know,
you're on vacation and people do it, but I mean, we just never really do that, only because it's just, if you price it out,
it doesn't make sense.
You can get it a little bit cheaper if you do it ahead of time. This is actually the thing that's in the room. And I'm sure if you buy that ahead of time, it is a little cheaper. So
if you're interested in something like this, I would go online before your cruise just to see how much it is. Because if you wait till you get here, you see it's $45. I'm not sure how much it was before. We had also done the drink package. We did it twice. Once when we were vacationing with family. We did it. That was fun. Was it worth the price? Of course not.
We didn't have enough to get our money's worth. Our family we went with did, but
that's not true. Nobody drank a lot.
Well,
anyway,
a couple people did, but we.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's yeah. Some people, I completely forgot. Some people did get their money's worth, but I mean, for us, it's not worth it. And the thing is, if you stay in a stateroom with someone and you're both over 21, you both have to get it. So I can't get it and think that I'm going to share it with Danny. No, that's not the way it works. If you're over 21, each person has to get the drink package. So, you know, there's that. But I did want to mention that. And then also, I never mention these things in my video because to me they seem really, really boring. And that's because I have like my self-diagnosed OCD. This cruise ship does offer complimentary continental breakfast. I know in the past a lot of cruise ships did, and then they did away with that. But this one does. So if you look here, the continental breakfast on the left-hand side is included. And then there's premium breakfast. That's a $9.95 service fee with a 20% upcharge. Now I don't do any of this. In the past we used to because it was part of the whole cruising experience, but we've done so many cruises that it's like we're over it.
And when Brandon was little, he liked people come to the door with a bunch of food. That was cool.
Yeah, it's nice to see other people enjoying it. So, you know. So we used to do things like this in the past, but honestly, I find that what ends up happening is you just end up with cold coffee and cold food, and it's no. We're kind of getting a late start, but that's fine. Like usually on a cruise, we're used to, especially on Royal Caribbean, running around trying to get to the sexy legs contest and all the other fun activities. When we looked at the itinerary to see, you know, what they had going on during the day, the most exciting thing is
the beanbag contest at 4 o'clock.
And then they had deal and no deal and bingo. I mean, those are things that we never do.
We'd be like the water slides or different things like in Royal Caribbean normally. The rock climbing and
right. Or if we're not
basketball.
doing it, like if we're not doing it, then I like to see other people having fun too.
Yeah.
So yes, as I was saying, like the most exciting things they have on the cruise right now is, what is it? Bingo, deal or no deal, and
they got all those like how to buy jewelry and the water aerobics.
Oh yeah. And it's not that it's bad, it's just coming on this cruise, we expected to have a very relaxing vacation. I just figured, you know, I'll bring a good book and we'll just relax, which is something we kind of really never do on vacation. And I think this is going to be a vacation where we eat a lot, because that's something also we really don't do. We sample things here and there. But this cruise ship has a lot of good food.
Yeah, the quality of the food is good. The variety is good, and the shows seem like they're going to be good. And the first one we seen, the magic show last night, was really good. And so if that's any indication, then
that was a lot of talking. Let's go. We're going to Cafe Eden because they have something near lunch. I don't know. We're going to check it out because we keep hearing good things about it. So we're going to go see what that's all about. So we're on deck 5, all the way at the back of the ship, and we're gonna check out Eden. Oh, look, Danny here. I gotta do this one. My first thought was to stand in it, but it moves. Oh, this is cold. You can just like go pictures in here.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Very unique. Alright, so you walk through here, and then this is...
The other
We
side.
haven't been on this side. We haven't been... Oh, look at how cute. You're so cute. You're so cute.
It's fake, Mindy.
They're still cute. Oh, you know what I see here?
A girl laying down on the...
The Little Mermaid, right?
Oh yeah, Little Mermaid. Okay, be the Little Mermaid in there then. Okay.
Oh, it smells really nice in here.
Yes.
It's the Garden of Eden, Mindy. It's supposed to
Garden
smell.
of Eden smells nice.
I don't know if it's a
It
garden.
smells
But...
like something you would want your house to smell like. Oh, look at this little nook in here. A little nook in here. This is super cute. And then look, you're looking outside. And this is all deck 5. Oh, look, here is Eden. Down here. So I've never seen this before, but I like the idea. You can just sit here. You have a place to put your drink.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I guess he got sick of picking up spilt drinks from people just sitting on the seat. This ship seems to have a lot more enclosed areas than the open. You know, of course, top deck is all open. But they also got these, like, you know, open areas, which is nice. This is pretty cool.
This seems like the type of ship that would be good to take a solo cruise. This one just has that relaxing feel that is just... Because a lot of times, you know, when you go on other ships and there's so much to do,
Yeah.
it kind of makes you feel alone.
Right.
You know, like, oh, I have no one to do that with. Over here is like, kind of do
This ship's got nothing to do, so you can be alone and just sit in a chair, just like home. That's your twist. That's your spin on having nothing to do on a ship. It's a great place to have a book.
Can you tell who sees the glass half empty? Which one of us sees the glass half empty? You're like, so basically what you're saying is you're bored to death, have nothing to do. And you're like, this is great.
Or you can just go to Costco, buy yourself a $500 chair, and get a library card. And the season's past a buffet. I'm just kidding.
So, change of plans. We are not going to Eden. They weren't going to open for another 15 minutes. So, we're going to head to the buffet. We were told that they have salads and sandwiches. So, we were like, okay, we'll go to the buffet and then we'll come back and
Just check it out.
and just check it out. Yeah, but right now it's almost, is it 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock? I'm not sure because we had to set our watches back, which I never do that.
It's going to be 12 o'clock.
It's been nearly 8 hours since we've eaten anything. No, I'm joking.
I'm getting weak again.
Yeah. I'm so excited for this meal. I don't even know what they have here, but I know it's going to be good. I know it. Oh, that's where Scoops is located. This is where they have ice cream. Let's check this out really quickly. So they have a ton of different ice cream and gelato. So they have ice cream and gelato. They also have sugar-free ice cream. So they have vanilla, both regular and sugar-free. Then they have gelato, chocolate ice cream. Oh, they have pineapple sorbet. That sounds good. Strawberry ice cream, raspberry sorbet, caramel, guava, and mango lime.
I'm afraid you were going to take all the ice cream.
And then they have toppings. Sprinkles, marshmallows, chocolate sprinkles, chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, the lights went on now.
So the buffet, as you can see, it's popping. It's pretty busy. Pretty
Just
busy.
opened up, that's right.
It just opened up, yeah. So we're gonna grab a plate and get some food. Mike's salad is kind of hiding everything that I have going on here. But this is curry chicken. Has some rice here. This is beef stir fry. This one little piece here is sweet and sour fish. And then I have a salad with beets and olives and beans and carrots and this white stuff here. This is tzatziki. That's what I have.
Mine's much simpler. Mine's just noodles and stir fries. Like one, I think, Asian and one Mexican.
Boring. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I went up and got round 2 because she was still working on round 1 over here. I got chicken, potatoes, and vegetables. Pretty basic. And I got some fruit. Look at the fruit. And she's still working on hers. She's doing pretty good though. This buffet probably overall, out of all the ships we've been on, I mean, as far as variety and quality of food, if you combine both factors, this is probably number one.
We weren't going to eat here. We were going to eat at the Cosmopolitan, but I'm going to show you what the menu looked like, so you can see exactly why we decided to come here. And honestly, whenever we cruise, it seems like the buffets are the best options, always. The amount of time that you spend waiting for your food at the restaurant, I mean, it's like...
And a lot of times we've been to the restaurants, we've eaten the food, we waited for 2 hours, and we went to the buffets to see what they had, and they had exactly the same thing as the restaurant did. We could have just walked up and got it.
Yeah.
And it's not that great of an atmosphere to sit there for 2 hours. But we'll go over to also Eden after this, so we'll see what they have there. It's supposed to be smaller, like snacks and things like that, but we'll see.
We're going to deck 5. We're going to see what they have at Eden, because we were told that it's just sandwiches and salads, but I'm sure the guy wasn't going to go down the list of every single item that they offer. So we're going to see what that's all about, because we've heard really, really good things. And, we want to experience it all. They have a variety of different salads here that you can choose from as the base, and then they have all of these toppings here to add to your salads. And then if you have a sweet tooth, they have chocolate chips, brownies, a banana nut bread, chocolate cake, blueberry muffins. Oh, all of this looks so good. You know what? I think I am going to pick up a salad.
All right. I knew you wouldn't pass up a salad.
I love salad. This spinach salad, I would like to have grapes.
Why don't you just say everything?
Doesn't that look pretty?
That looks pretty.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're trying to find some unique seating options. That's one. This one doesn't look very comfortable. Not happy with that option.
This is perfect.
Perfecto. She found a perfect option.
I like this.
Right by the window. So she can sit there and eat her salad. We just got a knock on the door. Okay, what is it, Mindy?
What is that? Cheese? And that's salami rolled up in something, and that's a chocolate something. When did he drop this off? I heard that.
A couple hours ago. I don't know, like an hour ago. So
How long was I sleeping?
About 3 hours.
Really? I tell you, I didn't sleep last night.
You're not gonna sleep tonight either. You're gonna blame it on me. Gee, my 3-hour cat nap maybe kept me from sleeping.
It's 5:30. We're gonna go have dinner.
We'll have to wait for a table.
We really didn't do anything. We had
did.
lunch. We ate, came back to the room,
And you slept for 3 hours.
and now we're gonna go have dinner.
Yeah. So we have to prep. By the time we wait for a table for half an hour.
All right, let's go.
10 minutes later, we're going out the door.
Today is supposed to be what is it?
Chic, isn't it?
Something chic. I don't know. Yeah.
Are you dressing chic?
I hope
know.
so.
I know. I am. I am styling and profiling. You don't have to look at me, guys. Just realize I'm styling and profiling.
Okay. I am not crazy about the whole dressing up when I'm on vacation. It's nice I'm not. Maybe it's because I just got up and I'm cranky. No, that's not it. When I'm hungry and I want to eat, I just want to eat. I don't want to worry about how I look when I eat. Right? And when I go on vacation, like with Norwegian has freestyle dieting. If you want to dress up, then dress up. You want to look cute, look cute. Go out to dinner. But the fact that you're required to, this is just day 2. I'm not liking it. I think tomorrow we're gonna eat at the buffet.
Of course, let's be honest. It's a one-piece dress, man. It took you like 10 seconds to put it on. Then you put down different shoes and you're done.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but what? Yeah, but what?
you know what? Here's the thing. No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
kidding
here's
you.
the thing.
Wait a minute.
It's not about how long it takes. It's we're gonna go eat and then we're gonna run back upstairs so I can change. Because I want to be comfortable. I want to put on sneakers. All right, so we are going to eat at Cypress. And Cypress, let me show you, is right across from Cosmopolitan. There's Cypress there, and Cosmopolitan is on this side. Hopefully we are able to be seated right away. Okay, so funny story. We're here, and no one else is here. You know why? Because, remember I told you we forgot to set our watches back? I'm glad that we did, because we're here early. Okay, all the people are showing up now. We didn't go far, huh?
Oh, right here.
So we're at Cypress Restaurant. Cypress Restaurant is one of the main dining restaurants. It's a Mediterranean dining. We did ask about the dress code, and we were told that because it is a shorter cruise, she said that they do not enforce the dress code, so we can wear shorts, just no, you know, bathing suits, robes, hats, things like that, like, you know, common sense. She said it's mainly just a smart casual. So we do not have to dress up every day, which is a relief. Not that I don't like it, it's just like today when I thought we were pressed for time, it just becomes stressful and not more stressful than anything. So this is why I can't leave Danny alone. All I did was go to the bathroom, and he has this whole cake wrapped up, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh.
Trying to fit in the refrigerator.
Oh my god.
Because the refrigerator is packed full of stuff. So I'm just going to put it in a napkin to keep it cold, because we're not going to eat it right away.
Alright. What did you think of dinner?
What was that? We had a Diane steak.
We had steak Diane,
Yeah.
and whenever we go on Royal Caribbean, I always order that, and it's really, really good. Over here, it really wasn't very good. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It was okay. The octopus, it was the toughest piece of protein I've ever had in my life. I was like, wow, this was like really tough. You know what it is? I don't think I've ever had fresh octopus. I've always only had octopus from a can. The food wasn't
terrible.
It wasn't terrible. It wasn't so spectacular. So now I'm going to change, because I don't mind being in a dress, but it's the uncomfortable footwear that I have a problem with. So I'm going to change back into my clothes, and then we're going to
walk around.
The
show starts at 7:30.
Yeah, there's a show that begins at 7:30, so we're going to catch that show. Oh, the seats way back here, look at how high they are. So it's like everyone gets a good view of the stage.
Nothing can keep us apart, 'cause you are the one I was meant to find. You come tied up, 'cause this is my ground, and I'm nature bus, I'm paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic?
So we just got done with 2 shows back to back. The first show, didn't really care for. It was okay, but
It was like a stage show. It had some acrobats.
yeah, it was okay. The second show, Matt Johnson, is the second time we've seen him, and he's just amazing. And I wasn't able to really record too much of him because his shows were just so involved in a good way, but it would have went on forever. I would have been recording for a long time. And I just wanted to really enjoy it. But yeah, awesome magician. But anyway, we're gonna go to the room now and try to get a good night's sleep, because we need sleep. We just walked into the room. And what is this that we have here? 2 pillows. Oh, because we're going to Cozumel tomorrow? Not sure. Oh, what is this? From Effie with love. Oh, that's nice. Then we got 2 chocolates. Huh. Wait a minute. That is so weird. That's so obvious. It's like, how do you miss that?
Oh, I bet you these were the towels he was supposed to make, like those animals.
So he just decided not to make the animal?
Well, maybe he brought the towels in here to make the animals and leave on the beds.
Right.
Because they usually do that with like ratty towels, and then maybe he just forgot to come back in here to do it.
I don't think so.
Why else would he leave 2 random towels on a bed?
I don't know.